Oh, brace yourselves, Italy. Hold on tight because Meghan Markle has decided to grace us with her culinary expertise, and naturally, it's a full-blown disaster. In a move that can only be described as breathtakingly audacious, Meghan has unveiled her Netflix cooking show, With Love Meghan, and let me tell you, it is something else. Episode 1 alone is enough to make every Italian chef from Venice to Palermo break out in hives, and for good reason. Let's talk about this so-called recipe she's made for the world. Skillet spaghetti. Because why follow the centuries-old Italian tradition of boiling pasta in salted water when you can just dump some dry spaghetti into a pan of lukewarm water and hope for the best? Genius, really. Why bother with technique or flavor when you can simply throw pasta and water into a pan, ignore the boiling part, and pray for magic? 3 cups of water, no boiling, no stirring, just vibes. Yep, that's what we're working with. Because apparently, this is how Meghan whips up dinner for Prince Harry and their kids, Archie and Lilibet. Imagine it, folks. This is the royal family's authentic Italian pasta, served up with a side of utter confusion. And the rage. Oh, the rage from Italy is palpable. One can almost hear the collective gasp as Italian grandmothers across the globe clutch their pearls and faint in horror at this sacrilege. "This is how I cook for my family," Meghan cheerfully declares with the kind of delusional confidence that only someone who has zero understanding of pasta making can possess. We have a lot of questions, Meghan, like, how is it possible that someone who has so much access to top-tier chefs and cooks can still butcher something as simple as spaghetti? Social media, of course, didn't let this disaster slide. No one's been kind. The mockery came fast and furious. One user pointed out that her noodles were overcooked to the point of resembling slimy mush. Yum, right? Another nailed it by calling the concoction a soupy disaster where spaghetti is just drowned in liquid like it's some sort of soggy vegetable stew. Oh, and for the cherry on top, Meghan decides to grate Parmigiano, except naturally she mispronounces it as Parmigian. Really? Really? Every Italian chef just collectively shuddered. Gordon Ramsay, wherever he is probably composing a full-fledged Twitter rant as we speak. But wait. There's more. Meghan, with all her relatable mom energy, explains how she makes this dish in such massive quantities that she packs it up for her kids' lunchboxes. Because, obviously, no other parent has ever thought of saving leftovers, right? This is groundbreaking stuff, folks. Next, she'll be telling us that she invented cold pizza or figured out how to microwave pasta. Who knew that the bar for innovation was set so low? Netflix shelled out millions of dollars to let us watch this train wreck unfold. Honestly, I'm left wondering, what on earth did those executives think they were buying? That is the kind of premium content they were hoping to create? Meghan Markle cooking overpriced noodles in a pan, making us all question whether she's even seen a real Italian pasta dish in her life. Hardly worth the budget of a small nation. And here's the ultimate insult. The implication that centuries of Italian culinary tradition have all been wrong, that every nonna, every Italian chef, and every family recipe passed down through generations is somehow inferior to the genius of Meghan Markle tossing pasta in a pan like she's inventing a new cuisine. Really, Meghan? Are we really doing this? Next, are you going to lecture the French on how to bake a croissant or school the Japanese on sushi preparation? Should we be bracing ourselves for a With Love Meghan show on how to bake a better baguette or perfect the art of tempura? Meghan, darling, we get it. You're trying to be quirky and authentic in your own way, but maybe just leave Italian pasta to the professionals, because honestly, this mess is something even a toddler could do better. Italians deserve better than this insult to their entire food culture, and so do we. Arrivederci. Duchess, please, for the love of all things al dente, put down the skillet and step away from the spaghetti.